Your food sometimes needs a hug. Why? Because if you're not hugging your food, you're gonna waste your food. Air is the enemy of food. We're gonna help you preserve your food. We're gonna give you the perfect topping, the biggest configuration we've ever offered from Farberware. We're giving you a set of 17 reusable food huggers, and that's exactly what they do. They hug their food. Birthday price is $29.95. Let's show you everything you're gonna get and tell you everything you need to know from Kelly Diedring is here. How you doing, Kelly?
I'm good.
Good to see you. Look at,
I mean, this is the biggest configuration we've ever done. I'll show you how they work. You're getting 3 of the extra larges, 3 of the larges. You get all these colors, 3 of the mediums, 3 of the smalls, and then these are the minis. They're brand new. You're getting 3 of those, and you're getting 2 avocado huggers. So if you have ever thrown away an avocado, a half an onion, a half a pepper, you know, a half a lemon or a lime, or a quarter of a lemon or a lime.
If your refrigerator has ever smelled like cat food.
Yes, this is a good point. Okay, watch
You're
all
now
you
gonna
do.
cover everything.
These are
Love
lifetime warranty, BPA-free, natural food-grade silicone. Let's just use a zucchini here as an example, or I think that's a cucumber. Let's say you use a part of it in a recipe or a salad. The remainder of it still is protected by Mother Nature right here. So Mother Nature is really smart. She creates this skin on our fruits and vegetables. When you open up that skin, that's what starts degrading. So it's that part right there that's the most vulnerable to the air. That's the same thing if we get a paper cut, right? We always put a Band-Aid on it. We don't want it exposed to the air. Same with your fruits and vegetables. Give it a hug. So all you're doing is creating a second skin on your zucchini, your cucumber, your lemon, your onion, your avocado. Mother Nature's still protecting it here. That's the place where it's vulnerable. That's the place you want to give it a hug. You're gonna absolutely go crazy for these because no longer do you have to keep buying, rebuying plastic baggies. You can use these instead of plastic baggies in most instances. You can use your food huggers instead of these giant food storage containers. Because let's be honest with ourselves. Okay, if you take the zucchini and you put it in the container, it's still exposed to air. Okay, because you're closing air in on it. Then you've got this big giant thing that one doesn't even shut. So it's not the most sound way to store our food. Food huggers realized that, and they came up with these silicone huggers that hug the outside of the skin. So let's do another example.
Okay.
You mentioned onions. So let's say you use a partial onion. Maybe you're air frying it for the little onion crisps in your air fryer. Maybe using it as salad or another recipe. Choose the one that looks like it's gonna fit. I would say in this case it would be our extra large, and then you just pop it on. And literally, see, the onion skin is still protecting it here. It's the vulnerable side that it recreates that second skin.
And it's an airtight seal?
It's an airtight seal, and it's also not gonna release odors. So, you know, if you dishwash this, it's not gonna still smell of onion. If you wanna use it on an apple next, it's not gonna let the odors out in your refrigerator because it's that airtight seal. Same thing with your fruits. You know, this is for fruits and veggies and lots of things. We'll show you all the alternative uses. This is our medium, so there's our lemon. Pop it on, and you're basically giving it a hug. We've had people comment that they love the bright colors. When you place this into your crisper drawer, or maybe your fruit bowl, or inside your refrigerator, and you open up your refrigerator and you see these bright pops of color, it reminds you to use it. It's like, oh, there's that fresh apple that I didn't use. I need to eat that apple, or there's the remainder of that orange that I need to use. It's also gonna keep it protected and preserved for a longer period of time because you're actually creating that airtight second skin. So when you pop it on, that silicone creates that hug. And their saying is, when you love your food, give it a hug. It's my most favorite saying of any product that I represent. All products have that saying. And I think we love our food for a lot of reasons. First and foremost, it nourishes our body. But secondly, guess what? It's expensive. And if you have to throw away a half of a pepper, that's like $2. If this were a red pepper or an orange pepper, it's like $4.50 for one single pepper, at least where I shop. So if I have to throw away a half of one, that hurts my pocketbook big time. If you do that a couple of times a week or a month, I mean, you're really talking $10s and $20.
Sure.
So take that half of a pepper. That's the most vulnerable area, and that's the only place that you need to cover it and give it a hug. Look at that.
And you know what? They're so cute. You're right.
So cute.
They're so fun to look at. And if for those of you that love your food, want to preserve your food, you also want to preserve your hard-earned money that buys fresh groceries every single week. How much food are you throwing away? I'm as lazy and as guilty as the rest of you. I will throw half a lemon in the bottom of the crisper drawer, totally forget about it. And when I remind myself, oh wait, I do have some lemon for the salmon, guess what? It's dried out.
Or it's moldy.
It's not fresh. Or it's totally lost its flavor. So this is a perfect solution for you. You're getting the largest configuration we've ever offered. We've never done
and it's exclusive.
17.
Yeah.
17 pieces, which comes down to less than $2 a piece.
And they're lifetime warranty, so if anything ever happens to these, we will repair or replace, we'll replace them. Look at the eggplant, and nothing will happen. They're very durable food grade silicone. This has been sitting out the exact same amount of time. Obviously, it's just an eggplant sliced in half, and it's been sitting out for a couple hours. We always put it out a couple hours before the show. You can see just oxygen alone is starting to degrade that eggplant. It's the same thing with avocado. Right? We'll show those in a minute. And we just popped a food hugger over this side. Which would you rather eat in your eggplant parmesan or, you know, whatever you're making, your rollatini? I mean, this might taste okay, maybe, but nobody's gonna eat that. You're gonna slice it off and throw it away. That's cash in the garbage. So take your extra large food hugger, pop it over any of your produce, and you're gonna absolutely love the results. It's the same with the avocado. A lot of you are doing the keto diet or you're doing the low carb, high protein, high fat. This avocado is perfect food for that. Lots of people love avocados anyways. They're so healthy, but they brown in an instant. You can see this avocado has been sitting here at least an hour. I mean, that would be totally brown if it was sitting out without a food hugger. And look, you pop that food hugger on, that skin is still protecting it here. You're recreating that second skin, that skin of silicone that's going to protect and preserve your fruits and veggies.
And you are getting 2 of the avocado covers, by the way. One is a large and one is a small, so it doesn't matter where you buy your avocados, but they're cool.
So this is the Florida avocado. That's what we call them here. And this is the Haas. So that's both types of avocados that are pretty traditional in the grocery store.
I mean, honestly, use it a couple times to save some avocados. It's going to pay for itself in just a fraction of the time.
So
Bananas,
this is the mini. This is the brand new mini.
Impossible to save half a banana.
Oh, you can't. So don't peel it first. That's the tip. You have to just slice it first. And then look, this was protected and preserved as if it was still sitting on the tree because Mother Nature's protecting it here. Food Huggers is protecting it here. My 4-year-old will eat probably about a half a banana. I've never in his life eaten a whole banana. And so now you can protect and preserve both sides of the banana equally, you know, and you just pop that food hugger on. That mini doesn't exist in our other sets. It was actually a request by our customers. They said we need an even smaller size, so we created that mini.
I know you guys are so smart. You really are intelligent shoppers, and this is going to go a really long way towards your food bill. You're getting 3 of the extra large, 3 of the large, 3 of the medium, 3 of the small, 3 of the extra small, which is the banana hugger. You're getting 1 large and 1 small in the avocado huggers. So you're getting all different colors so you can sort by fruit or vegetables or crisper drawers or just make them so fun and attractive that you can't resist eating those leftovers. If you have kids, you're always cutting in small portions. If you live alone, you're always cutting in small portions. Or even for the 2 of us, there's a lot of leftovers.
Oh, sure.
And I'll tell you one thing we have in our fridge every single day, and that is an open can of dog food.
And does it smell up the whole fridge if you don't cover it properly?
And believe me, no one wants to smell dog food.
Not when you're going in for some food. Not when you're going in for an apple or
when
something.
you open your fridge. So it also covers bottles and cans and jars that maybe don't have a lid or have a removable lid.
So that's the cat food that you're referring to. You can see that's our large, fits right on top, and then this is our medium, fits on the smaller cans of dog and cat food. So if you are somebody that's feeding the soft foods, and then all these jars, whether you're a crafter or you do have a nice, you know, setup in your pantry for your beans or your dried goods and it doesn't have a lid, you can use any of these. They're stretchy. It's silicone, so they're nice and stretchy. You just choose the size that makes sense. That's a baby food jar.
Oh, great for baby food jars. I mean, those are, you're always doing a few spoonfuls at a time.
Exactly, or crafting, you know, lots of folks like it in their crafting room, but for me, it's the biggest benefit for my space saving. So these are all equal halves of each other. You can see, these are food storage containers. These are a reasonable size that you would choose or select for these types of fruits and vegetables. It's about all you could fit in there anyways. The other half is over here. Look at how many more pieces I could fit in this crisper drawer. I could probably fit 10 more pieces versus this crisper drawer. So rather than storing air or rebuying plastic bags that just go into a landfill and things mold inside plastic bags as well, use your food huggers. This one's a good idea as well. So that yogurt that you eat half of or the kids or grandkids eat half of, it's the small food hugger that fits perfectly over the traditional yogurt. You just pop it on and you can preserve your yogurt.
Otherwise, you can't put that back on.
And then you have to transfer that into something else, and more than likely you're just throwing it away.
And then how do you wash these or care for these?
So these are dishwasher safe, they're freezer safe, they're refrigerator safe, they're BPA free, they're food grade silicone. So they also nest. So if you're wondering, well, where in the world am I going to store 17 pieces? This is all 17 just in those little discs, and then there's your 2 avocados.
So you won't be buying replacement zipper bags.
You could eliminate plastic wrap at times.
Yeah, you won't be buying all those different different storage boxes and trying to wash them and try to rinse them out and reuse them. And so it's going to save you time. It's going to save you space.
It's going to save you money.
It's going to save you a lot of money. So we got to wrap, but make us a little kiwi as we roll right out of here.
My 4-year-old eats a half a kiwi. So for me, we pop the other half.
You know what? And those are expensive.
Yeah, kiwis are
as well as delicious.
I don't know. It's like peppers and peppers and kiwis. Do they sprinkle golden dust on them to fertilize them? I don't know.
I can't afford this grocery bill. All right, thank you, Kelly.
Thank you.
Making our lives easier. We also have the 10-piece set.